Shalom, may all be well with you on this day. Let's talk about taking action that will help change the course of your life. As I've gotten older, I'm in my 30s, I've become more determined and confident to live the life that I know is most aligned with me, making more of the decisions that truly make me happy, that truly bring me peace, that better put me on a path of continuously progressing in the ways I know I need, in the ways I do best. If you're in a place where you really don't like how your life is now, it's mundane or stressful, just very unsatisfying. And when you envision the person you want to be, who you know you really are, the lifestyle that you know would best fulfill you, and it seems so far off from where you are now, and you often think of the big changes that would need to happen to get there, I want to encourage you that there is so much power in just starting with one small decision. Starting with one decision that's manageable, accessible for where you are now, that better reflects what really makes you happy and brings you peace. Whether it's doing more of a certain activity during the week or on the weekend, it can be getting into reading, going to the gym, taking that class, going out in nature for a walk, looking up events to put yourself out there to be more social, possibly make more friends. That's a few of the things I've done. Maybe it's something with your wardrobe that you want to change to better align with how you envision yourself showing up physically. It could be something about your personality that you want to better embody when you interact with people. Whatever that small change is for you, remember that it's important to do the things that are going to feed your hope and motivation, that the life you want can actually be your reality, that you're not stuck where you are. You don't have to go about life the way it is just because that's the way it is. When you decide to start with one small decision and make the choice to do this again, say to yourself, I'm going to do this again. I'm glad that I'm doing this for myself. I'm going to make time to do that again. And you see the fruit of how that shows up in your life. That is your evidence that you are capable. You do have the power to do something today, this week, to help make your life different than it was yesterday. Many times, to get to the point where we feel confident and equipped enough to make bigger decisions, we have to get comfortable and consistent with making smaller decisions that change our life. In the past, I've done more than once a road trip leading up to my birthday. I chose the location, the dates I wanted to go, places in those locations I wanted to visit, and I'm proud of myself for making a decision to go out on my own and do that. And I know it's something that past versions of myself wouldn't have felt comfortable going out to do on my own. But because of smaller decisions that I made to be more intentional about creating the life that I want, I eventually got to this version of myself who does feel confident that I can go out there and create that type of experience for myself. With your own small decisions, that'll help you to make the bigger ones that could be something like moving across the country, moving out of the country, or changing your career field altogether. And I found with making these decisions for myself, along with the experiences shared by others, that when we take action aligned with what we truly desire, what's really in our heart, life will make more room for us to invite more of those changes into our life. So take action with what you're able to do now. And you will see over time that life starts to look significantly different than what you thought it could be at a certain point, because you believed enough to start somewhere with one small decision.